Self-pride and loving oneself. Most of the times we fall in self-pride and thinking we are loving ourselves.
Self-pride is what you think you are. Whereas, what's the other word you asked? Loving ourselves is to see what you actually are. You may have an image about yourself, some idea about yourself, and you expect others to accept that image about yourself and to relate to you that way. But the world can have some other image about yourself. So this has nothing to do with what image you have or what image others have. It has to do with what you actually are. If you can see what you actually are and accept it, then we can call it love, loving oneself, which is the most important thing for either worldly success or for spiritual growth. Whereas on the other hand, self-pride is your idea about yourself. It's only an image. It not only lead to problems in the physical world, also in the inner world. So one is imaginary, the other is real. The second question. The second question, Shanti.
Yes, thank you, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, children born in surgery or cesarean or negative thought, depression when they are in room, always requires pushing. How do they come out of this by putting their own efforts in their life?
They can put some effort by realizing that this is the problem, but it will help only to a certain extent. Parents must give them extra encouragement and extra help that the parents must do, and children can realize that this is a problem with them, and they could up to some point work on it, but beyond that they cannot do much. If you want to really solve it, we have to reprogram, completely change the program. Now, how do you change the program? All that you must do is either before you go to bed or immediately after waking up. Before going to bed is the best time. Relax, completely relax your entire body from toe to head, and then you must invoke Amma Bhagavan. You must take a diksha from the stream of intellect, and you must say, Amma Bhagavan, please come in and reprogram me. I'm a cesarean child, show me what happened, and remove the charge or give me a new experience. Right there, this is Abu Dhabi, is it? Muscat. Right in Muscat, it can happen right in your own home. But you have a big on, then we will respond, we will play the tape for you, and we exactly stop where the problem is, and if the child goes away, it's fine. Otherwise, you give you a new experience as though you are born differently, and you are reprogrammed. So you can reprogram yourselves in your own home, right there in Muscat, only one condition: you must have a good bond with Amma.
Thank you, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, third question. Why do we get dreams? And what's the meaning for getting dreams within the dream? Is it good or bad?
I don't take such questions. I only take questions which can transform you, which will help you. I don't dream about things.
Fourth, third question is, how do we know about past karmas? If we come to know, how can we come out of it? We know we are struggling because of past karmas. How can we come out of that karmas which we have accumulated?
The same thing. What you must do is, you must relax again and ask Amma Bhagavan to come and show you what is that karma that you are stuck. And then we will show you. Or you can do what is called this Elu Puja, which they do in Tamil Nadu. If that puja is done Amma Bhagavan, then also we will show you what is the karma and why you are stuck. Suppose you ask me for a blessing, I give you blessing. Yes, you won't have 10 crores, I give you blessing. It's not working. Then you can do a Elu Puja and find out why that blessing is not working for you. You got cancer and I'm blessing you. If it's not working, do some Elu Puja and find out. So there are ways of finding why the problem is there, or relax and invoke Amma Bhagavan and find out what the karma is. So there are many ways which you can find out. The simplest is relax in your bed and ask to be shown. That's the easiest and simplest. Those who have got a puja orientation and do a puja also. Then also you'll be shown in the dreams, or as a vision it can be shown, or simply the problem also will disappear. You do some heavy puja. So that is the answer for the third question.
Thank you.
So Now, of course, we are making structural changes in the movement. I hope that will all be dissolved in 2014, that you are aware of, and that my duties are also going to succeed me. They will be my heirs, who will be ready to awaken people, and who will be trained to take over as teachers. So the order is being dissolved, therefore there is no order now. So if you use the word dasa or acharya, grace will immediately be cut off from you. If Shantiji were to say, Vikram Dasa, she will receive no more grace from me. It will be cut off instantaneously. Or she will say, Acharya something, grace will be cut off. Just like your cell phone, no? You don't pay the cell phone bill, cell phone is cut off, remote control. Everything is remote control. Because there are no more dasa, they are only my friends. They are my friends who are guides at university, who are helping me with this work. So you only call Vikram G, not Vikram Dasa G. If you don't know the guy's name, you can call G. They will also call you G. They are G's, you are G's, that's all. There is no spiritual hierarchy or spiritual structure. There is nobody between man and God, direct. So you focus on God and the temple, not on the Purohit. If you focus on the Purohit, all grace will be cut off. Either you become attached to the Purohit, or you call him Dasa or this or that, all grace will be cut off. It shall be direct between man and the divine, that's all. It's very careful. Okay. So, you are the people to succeed me, that's all. That's why we are trying. So now, we are having what? Yes. We are having these Mukti classes with the idea that people become Muktas. And now I would like to go into a Mukti class, but people here, are they interested in Mukti, in awakening? Yes. The people gathered here? Yes. Really? Yes. You kindly put up your hands in that case. If they put up their hands up. Oh. All right. You want to become Muktas? Okay. So now, later on I'll go into more detail. And every month I give homework for seekers all over the world, whether you're from New York or Beijing or from South Africa or some place, whatever place on earth. Every month they give a homework starting in February. In January we take on questions. Now from February I'm doing some homework. So you must do homework and meet me next time if you want to become Muktas. Yes, so these are classes. Later on you must come for a process in India. Then you will become Muktas. So now I'm going to go to a small Mukti class for you, which you will kindly record and pass it on to the other satsang centers. So I won't be repeating it again and again. So I go into it now. So the contemplation for the month of February is this. Now, who is a Mukta? A Mukta is one who can see his own thoughts, just flowing like that, his own thoughts. A Mukta is one who sees his speech is happening automatically. Not that he is speaking, it is happening automatically. A Mukta is one who sees all actions happening automatically, not that he is involved in that action. So speech is automatic, actions are automatic, thinking is automatic, all things are automatic for the Mukta. But the problem with you is, you think you are thinking, you think you are speaking, you think you are acting. No. Thinking is happening automatically. The brain is a computer, it's going on thinking. That's all. It has nothing to do with you. You are only an illusion. You think that you are thinking. There is no thinker called Shantiji who is thinking. There is only thinking, that's all. But she is thinking, she is thinking. That is called the Anatma. That is, she is identifying herself with that thinking. And why is she identifying that? Is because of Prajnaparada, that is, failure of intelligence. That is why the awakened intelligence is level 2. Because of failure of intelligence is identified as a without thinking. And she is thinking, there is Shanti, the thinker who is thinking. Such a person does not exist. Similarly speaking, that also is happening automatically. It is not that she is speaking, but acting. That also is happening automatically and is not doing it. Now, thinking is the flow of thoughts. And thoughts are millions of years old. That's what the teaching is. Your thoughts are not your thoughts. You did not create those thoughts. They are there for millions of years. And they're just flowing to you, that's all. They are not your thoughts. It's just there. Similarly, your body. Your body is not your body. Your body is millions of years old. The human body, not your body. It's a human body, millions of years old. Everybody got a nose here, everybody is breathing oxygen, giving carbon dioxide. Are you breathing in chlorine game or something else? No. You did not design that body. And you did not create that body. You are in no way responsible for that body. How do you say it's your body? It's not your body. And then your mind. How can it be your mind? The mind is very, very ancient. It's a little flow of thought. Mind has got jealousy, anger, hatred, love, fear, whatnot. 64,000 emotions that flow through it. And it is very, very ancient. The ancient man was the same, it was 100 years ago the same, now it is the same. It is not your mind, it is the mind. And you have to think, it is my mind. And then the feeling, I am there. That's only an illusion. It's a concept. It does not exist. You have to contemplate on these things. Now, for example, now you are all wearing some nice dress, and you say, this is my dress. Now my question is, how is it your dress? Are you the tailor who made the dress? No. Are you the one who designed the dress? No. Are you the one who made it into a textile mill? No. Are you the one who grew the cotton or the polyester? No. No way are you involved. How do you say it is your dress? Similarly, no way are you involved. How do you say it is your thought? In no way are you involved. How do you say it's your mind? In no way you are involved. How do you say it's your body? That is called the anatma, or false identification, or failure of intelligence. Now what is happening to you is, all of you are in jail. All of you in prison. What is the prison called? The mind. You are living inside that prison called the mind. Now, the sad thing is, you do not even know you are inside the prison. Now, the month of February, you must contemplate and you understand that you are in the prison. You are caught up in the mind. And within the prison, you are very intelligent people. You have nicely arranged the furniture to live comfortably. How the furniture is, little bit of affection and love for your parents, some for your wife and children, some for your job, your name, fame, money, all these things has been beautifully distributed. Nothing wrong with it. Please do that, and I will be helping you to have all the securities. But then you will make it a mediocre life. You get it come on, you have things, add your food, get do this and that, homework with the children, then get into the car or the bus or the plane, whatever it is, go for your work, there do something with your mind. Then come back, get tired, again watch TV, speak on cell phone, and then see some magazine or something, in some fight or something, or some nice meetings, and then go to bed. Day in and day out, and slowly become old, and finally you die with a cockroach. That's all. It's called the life of cockroach, or a mediocre life. Mechanical, mediocre. However great, maybe Bill Gates, he lives mediocre life. Even President Bush, he lives mediocre life. All this life will be mediocre life. The most powerful, the most everything, still it's mediocre, because it is within the mind. Within the mind, there is no living, there is only existing. Now what you want to do is, you want to get you out of the prison. How to diksha into the process. Once you come out of the prison called the mind, no more mind. Mind is there, it is your slave. Now you are his slave. It will become your slave, it will simply help you, that's all. But you are out of the mind, you are merely experiencing things as they are. You really start living. Eat your food with great joy. Drink water is great joy. Walk with great joy. Everything is joy after that. Now it's no joy. When you're drinking, let us see, there's no joy. You're drinking, thinking of something else. That is not experiencing it. Everything will change. This is what we are going to do for you. So you have to contemplate on the fact that your thoughts are not your thoughts. Your body is not your body. Your mind is not your mind. Your self is of your concept. This you must do. And you also know you are caught up within the mind. You are within the mind and we have to get you out of the mind. Within the mind means you are not enlightened. You are outside of the mind, you are awake. That you must understand. And the next thing is, whatever is happening inside you, good thought, bad thought, right thought, wrong thought, anything is part of yourself. Don't divide them as good and bad, right and wrong, sacred and profane. However lustful, however bad, however, that is part of you. Don't run away from it. Don't judge it. Don't condemn it. Don't put it in the carpet. That is the mistake you are doing. By dividing that, you are coming into existence. Simply they are there. They are just part of your mind, that's all. Nothing you can do about it, nothing you should do about it. Learn to accept yourself as you are, whatever it is. The content is not important. Are you able to see it, accept it, and really love it? That's all. So, once again, I revise, your thoughts are not your thoughts. Your mind is not your mind. Your body is not your body. Your self is only self-existence. Sense of separateness. That is the root cause of all individual problems, of all family problems, of all social problems, of all national problems, of all global problems. If that goes, everything is gone. So the self is only a concept. You're very, very clear about it. The second thing, you are caught up in the mind and you're living a mediocre life. So you must want to come out of the mind. Only then you are awake. Second point. The third is, whatever is inside you, you accept it. You will see it, you will accept it, and you will love it. So these three sadhanas you must be doing the whole month of February, and then also you should give and receive dikshas. Those who can give, of course can give, others must receive dikshas. The dikshas will start working on you, and then finally as you get ready, when you come to India, we will do a process and you will become awakened. In the meanwhile, follow my answers to questions across the world. On the YouTube, see all the answers I am giving for various questions across the world. See that? Go into our own website. We have 6 boxes there. One is called The Journey. In that you will find realization, awakening, your trainers. Go inside and see what the awakened people are talking. We are now uploading awakened people on the website. A lot of awakened people, they have been very quiet, silent lives. Now we ask them to come forward and to express. We are uploading them on the website. You should not think awakening is not happening. Awakening has been happening all the time, but it has been happening very quietly. These people also awakened, they are not coming out much. So we are not dragging them and we are putting them there. Every week in India people are getting awakened. Every week it's happening. So we are uploading them. First we are uploading all the Western people, then we are uploading Indians. So please go and see those people talk. Awakened people talk. That will encourage you, it will inspire you, it will help you. So awakening is happening. Don't think it's an imaginary story, as a dream story. It is happening. Many have become enlightened, many are becoming enlightened. So watch it on the YouTube. So now we meditate now for 3 minutes. So we will start our meditation now. Shetty.